Joe Macy.
Yes, our new makeover contestant is none other than Joe Macy, also known as Baby Joe, former #1 heavyweight challenger. Joe, how you doing?
Very good, Derek. How are you?
Doing great. Joe, give me your story. What's going on here?
Well, Derek, it's been 6 or 7 years since I boxed. As you know, that was my life, that was my job, that was my career. A lot of training, a lot of meals throughout the day, and I've lost sight of that. I'm married now, and I have children. I've got a real job. So, again, losing sight of what's important to me when it comes to taking care of myself and fitness. I go throughout the whole day, not eat a meal, save it for the evening and eat all night, not getting my workouts in. And again, that's why I'm here, and hopefully you can help.
What do you think was your biggest problem or the reason why you gained the most amount of weight?
Well, as I learned from you, inconsistent meals. I stopped eating throughout the morning, throughout the day, and again, saved it for the evening. I'd come home from work and I'd eat from 6 to 10, 6 to 11, all evening meals. I stopped working out in general. I didn't have time, I have children, but everyone has that 30 to 45 minutes a day.
So boxing definitely isn't a real job.
Well, it is a real job, but it was a hard job. It was a real job. It's the hardest thing I've ever done. But that was my job, to eat right. That was my job, to get my workouts in 2, 3 times a day. That was my job, to concentrate on my weight. But after the career ended, that was the last thing I wanted to do. Look, I had 3 coaches yelling at my face every day. Believe me, fitness was not something I wanted to do the last few years. But it came time that it became a must.
What do you think is going to be the hardest part for you in terms of this makeover?
But I think for everybody is to learn that eating is what you need to do. So to be consistent with my meals every 3 hours. I'm doing good right now, but sometimes you forget. And you think that you want to lose weight, you want to eat less, but you got to eat more often.
And what message would you like to portray to the general public?
That you got to eat to lose weight. Sure, get your workouts in, get your cardio in, get your strength training in, but you must eat to lose weight.
Here are Joe's starting numbers. Body fat, 32%. Recommended, less than 20%. Body weight, 259.5. Goal is 238. Waist circumference at the belly button is 40.3 inches. Goal is under 36.5 inches. And to get back in shape and be a positive, healthy role model. So we went to work with resistance training to improve Joe's metabolism. Metabolism is controlled by lean muscle tissue, which naturally decreases with age. Now, Joe's not old, but he's no longer 20, so his metabolism is slowing down. With every pound of muscle tissue you lose the ability to burn 50 calories a day. But on the flip side, if you actively work on developing more lean tissue, you'll burn an extra 50 calories per day. Joe, people have been asking me how you're doing with your results so far, because they can see that you're really melting down to nothing, withering away.
Almost invisible.
Hollowing out. So we're going to get some results. It's been a little over 6 weeks. Let's go take a look. So we began by acquiring Joe's measurements. Here are his starting numbers. Body fat, 32%. Now, 25%. Body weight was 259.5. Now, 246.7. Waist circumference at the belly button was 40.3 inches, now 36 inches. And his overall goal is still to become a healthier, positive role model for the entire community. Joe, you're down a lot of weight so far. What do you think about your progress?
I like the results. I'm feeling better. I have more energy throughout the day. And it's motivating. I feel motivated now to continue to do this as long as I possibly can.
Those are all pretty good things.
These are great things. These are great things.
Has this been harder or easier than you thought?
It's been much easier than I thought. The workouts are fun. Following my diet and nutrition throughout the day has become fun. Packing and prepping my food throughout the day, it's enjoyable, and it's been easier than I thought.
Now, what would you tell right now a viewer at home that's maybe scared of starting some type of makeover or weight loss program?
That there's small, subtle, little changes that you can do in your life. Working out a few days a week, prepping your food throughout the day, throughout the week, and you'll see results which will motivate you to live this proper lifestyle.